Hello guys, Michelangelo here and welcome to another video. This time it's gonna be a birthday vlog and I've made a couple of them in the past. They were fun to make. This time there's a delay. It's the end of the month and my birthday was on April 4th. But I wanted to make this video to share my thoughts, my reflections about celebrating yet another birthday and what I did on my day. So here we are. So as I said before, I really like celebrating my birthday and embracing my blessings and thinking about, okay, it's been one more year of life and I'm getting ready for another one. So I am thankful for all of the good things, the challenges that I faced during this year, and yes, I'm ready to move forward. So also as I said before, the situation with my dear mommy has been challenging, but every day she's with me. I embrace her love, and the moments that we've shared in this life, to me, they are so precious, and they become, those moments become, a light for me. This energy source that keeps on pushing me forward. So every birthday that I spent with my mommy, I've always hugged her, and it's been very special to me. So now I feel like I still hug her this time, or now, it's like a spiritual hug, and that's something that, okay, the first thing I feel when I receive my midnight of April 4th, I just close my eyes and I hug my mommy from my heart, spiritually, and it feels so special. So yes, and this time my birthday fell on a Saturday, and I like that. I like it when my birthday is it falls on a Saturday or on a Sunday, and I wanted to have a special gathering. I always have a special gathering with my family, but this time it was on a Saturday, and I wanted to really celebrate it, with my family. This time I invited more family, since it was Saturday. I said I want to do this, and my family, from my mother's side, we are a lot of people, the Gargureviches, and I've mentioned this, that I have Croatian roots, and so I invited, besides my mother's siblings, my uncles and aunts and my first cousins, I invited some of my mom's first cousins, and some second cousins, and from my father's side, we have relatives living in the US. And so this time, I invited my father's brother and his son, my cousin from my father's side, and my nephews, my nieces, and it was more people than my usual gathering, my usual birthday gathering, and it was very nice to have more people with me, and I was preparing the day with my father, my brother, the food, buying the sodas, and even what's the word, fixing some like part, like painting some like walls and stuff like that. So we were doing that, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be exciting. And I was a bit nervous because yeah, it was like wow, like it was not like the first time, but like inviting more people, I was like, wow, it's gonna be great. But at the same time, I wanted everything to be okay, to work out well. And yeah, I was nervous, but that like on that Saturday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this day. It's my day, and even though there were some like situations that were a bit stressful, I was able, when my relatives started coming, I started talking. I was like, oh, it was so relaxing, and I forgot about like worries. Like sometimes I overthink a lot about stuff and so on, and I feel like anxious, and have my head is like thinking about situations that they don't really like, they haven't happened, they didn't happen, but it's like, sometimes that's how overthinking works. And but what I felt during my gathering with my family, I started talking about memories with my cousins, like when we were younger, and it was so sweet. And then with my mother's first cousins, my uncles, my aunts, we were talking about the Grigorevich family, and oh my god, it was so enjoyable. And I was able to really forget about stuff that sometimes makes me, like, as I said, stressed. And like sometimes feel like that is too much. It suffocates me about this and that situations. So with my family, I felt that it's everything inside my mind, actually. So I said, okay, this is life. This is what my mommy wanted me to feel like. That's the mindset, that's the perspective that she wants me to have in order to enjoy the moment and not like overly worrying about stuff. Sometimes I do that, and I did that a lot. That happened a lot before in my life with situations, in college and so on, and I wasn't able to really taste the moment, So I was able to forget about that, and having my family around me was a great therapy, I want to say. It was soothing, it healed me, and like there's one nephew, he is the son of one of my first cousins, and it's like the second time I saw him. He is 5 years old, and he is adorable, and he gave me energy with his like affection, and he hugged me, and oh my god, it was so sweet. Like, I mean, I love my nephews and my nieces, but him, like, he gave me this special energy that I love. So yeah, well, his name is Benjamin. He's amazing. Well, all my family is amazing, but he is great. So what else? I also put my favorite music when we have like other gatherings with my family. I mean, they put on Spotify music that is like popular. It's not exactly my taste. I mean, I can like listen to that to that set of artists, and that's okay. I'm not a fan of them, and it's okay. But this time I wanted to it's not the first time I did that, but this time I put more music, more of my favorite artists around the world. I've talked about some of them. here on my channel, and it was fun to creating that long playlist. It was like for like 5 hours or so, because my gathering was, it lasted a long time. It was a long gathering, yeah, and it was great, to listen to my, to have in the background, yeah, or at the background, my favorite music while we were talking and enjoying time together. So yeah, what in different languages, I was like, I'm learning. Besides English, there's French, Portuguese, Romanian, Japanese, Esperanto, Norwegian, Croatian, and Italian as well. So I had like a lot, mixture of languages. It was so good. It was so cool because they are not famous here, so it was like something different than what people usually listen to here. So yeah, that was good. And then we had a really yummy dinner. It was a special dinner, buffet, yeah. And it was Peruvian cuisine. It was very yummy, and I enjoyed it. Again, I forgot about like things that could go wrong and so on, because sometimes it happens, but I didn't care about that. I just really enjoyed the moment. And again, that's what my mommy wanted me to do, and I was like, this is for my mommy. This is to honor her, and to have, like her family, her cousins here, her siblings, and her nephews, nieces. It was so like special, really. And also, my mommy was present spiritually in my gathering. Like when I talk to my uncles, my aunts, there's something about my mommy that we remembered, and her personality, moments shared together, every single moment, in my birthday gathering was so like I felt like each moment like shone, like I feel like shining, this shiny energy. I know it may sound like corny, or yeah, but that's how I felt it was, and that's why I said, oh my god, this is beautiful. So sorry about this, like this is really like talking about like what I felt, and sometimes I get tongue twisted, and but the beauty of that day, I won't forget it. It was unforgettable. Had a really yummy chocolate birthday cake, and like my people singing the happy birthday song to me. Oh, it was another special moment. I was embracing my mommy's energy at that time even more. So this is what I need to keep on moving, and even though this situation, my mom is passing, it is complex, and I've mentioned this before in my other videos. Like I cried. I wish she could be here physically. Again, like I didn't want this to happen. Like, tobacco is destructive. But what I want to say is that even though there's that part, like those moments where I feel like I feel her physical absence, the energy, the spiritual energy again, and the moments, that intensity of the moments that we've shared together, the intensity of that light that I created with her, protects me. Yes, and it was a beautiful day. Also, it was Holy Week. I'm Catholic, and even though I'm not exactly very religious, I really respect the history, like the life of Jesus Christ, and I really like watching during that week on, for example, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, I enjoy watching stories from the Bible, the life of Jesus, and I reflect about the life, the good things and bad things, and what Jesus taught us during his stay here on earth. So it was great that I had my birthday during Holy Week, and it was like Holy Saturday. There's a name here in Spanish that we call that Saturday before Easter, like Easter Sunday. We call it Sábado de Gloria, which means a glorious Saturday, or Saturday of glory. And I like that name that we use in Spanish. It was my glorious day as well, my birthday, and it really matches the way I felt. It was really like a glorious Saturday. It was beautiful. I wanted to invite more people. Some of them couldn't come. My friends were, in different countries, but I would have loved to invite everyone, really. Sometimes, and also, it's it is expensive to invite a lot of people, but I'm thankful for each one of my special people, my family, my friends that I met on face to face, and also in other countries on the internet, and also my favorite artists, my singer-songwriters, my favorite musical artists, and people from the media, actors that I really like, and people that I met on TV and so on, that they are part of me, that I like them, all of them, that they give me energy and they make me happy. I'm so thankful. So yes, it's great to be able to celebrate a birthday. It's the concept of celebrating, and also, as I said, reflecting, smiling, and moving forward, and yes, well, that's what I can say about my birthday this year, 2026. I've also seen some birthday vlogs on YouTube. There's this awesome girl from Mexico. Her name is Fer Seyer, and she's a great YouTuber, vlogger, and I really like her birthday vlog videos, and all of her videos. She also does makes videos like Vlogmas, the Christmas vlogs, and she is amazing. I'm gonna talk about my favorite YouTubers in a later video. I have a lot of videos that I want to make, but I'm so lazy. But if you are watching this, thank you. I also, I'm gonna tell you guys that I have I want to make another whole video with my Japanese stuff that I bought. They're here, my CDs and DVDs here. Oh my god, I want to share what I got on using Zen Market. That was the Black Friday campaign or sale, and yes, I want to talk about the artists that I learned about last year, and from Japan, and also from other countries, and I'm I'm exploring music. But this is a long video, and sorry, I'm just talking about my life, but I love it. And sometimes it's hard sometimes to not to make me it's hard not to make mistakes sometimes when I talk, especially in English. I want to be perfect, but I'm not. And anyway, but thanks for being here. I'm gonna insert some clips from April 4th that I took about the preparation, or during the day, before my gathering, and also some pictures of the gathering. So there you go. thanks for watching this video. I hope to see you soon again. Hopefully, I don't know. I hope I'm not that lazy. I can like fight that laziness. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great time, and we'll talk soon. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Hey guys, it's April 4th. It's my birthday and it's really sunny. I love it. You can see the sky blue, it's sunny. I love this weather for my birthday. So it's a Saturday. I'm having a get together with my family from my mother's side and my father's side. I'm so thankful. Yes, I want to celebrate my life, my bond with my mom, which is very special, very warm. I feel thankful every day for my mom, for her energy, all the moments that we share together. This is beautiful and that pushes me forward. Guys, I also wanted to show you my outfit for my birthday get-together. This is my bedroom and this is my outfit. Well, you see my plushies here. I love plushies. So you already know Conehin, and here's SpongeBob. That is a basketball cushion that my mother and I used. And well, there's Patrick. I love SpongeBob SquarePants. And here you see 3 other plushies. My Bengal tiger, his name is Bengaline. My little doggy here, his name is Freely. And a Gobo from Fraggle Rock. I love Fraggle Rock. It's a Jim Henson production. So Bengaline and Freely, I got them when I was a kid, when I was 8 years old and 9 years old, respectively. Yep. And Gobo, I got it last year. My brother, sister-in-law, and niece went to the US and they got me Gobo because I really, really love Fraggle Rock. But anyway, okay, off topic. Now, my outfit. I really like it. I bought them. I mean both pieces of clothing, especially for my birthday. I bought the shirt of Temu, and this is a Gap. Well, these are Gap shorts, and I really like the combination. And Temu is a great store. I need to tell you about my experience there. And yes, I really like the design of the shirt, really cool. And I'll be wearing flip-flops because it's still hot. It's autumn. Already, but you know, summer is still here. But anyway, so this is my outfit and we are ready to enjoy my birthday get together. Let's do it. Guys, my birthday get-together has concluded and I enjoyed it so much. It was so nice spending time with my family, with my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my nephews, my nieces. It was so full of light, and I'm so thankful for all my blessings. I'm thankful for my amazing mommy. Her energy, as I said before, is always in my heart. She's present. She's been present during this celebration, and have here the necklaces that I gave her for her birthday and for Christmas. And I love my mommy so much, and I love my life. So yes, I want to keep on moving. I am working on myself, on my mental health. I want to enjoy life as much as possible, and with my experiences, all my my mom has given me so much advice that it's always, I'm thinking about it. And yes, so that's it for now. I'm gonna sleep now. I'm gonna go to bed. So yes, thank you for watching. All the best.